Alright, boys and girls. We're here. Bald Eagle. Rocket City Automotive. Doing it big. Update on the Turdnado. Alright. So I have, it's not all the way buttoned down, but I made a new top for it. The other top, whatever. I just started from scratch. So I only got a couple gaskets left to do. I had to redo my window frames on my rear quarter glass, but check her out. You see the wrinkle right there? Don't worry about it. That part ain't stapled down yet to the bows, so that wrinkle will be gone, I promise you. But anyway, not too shabby. From scratch, bruh. When I mean from scratch, I mean everything from scratch. Top, patterns, gaskets, plates so you can unbolt the gaskets just like they do from the factory. All down inside there. This is my bucket for the quarter glass. And you just slide it in and it butts up. It has the right angle. So the glass goes right in there, which I made the glass myself as well. All this will be painted. All this in here will be painted. My trim that I made around the sides, all be painted. This, I'm gonna brush this and then rivet it, take these two out, but I'm gonna brush this, kind of like I did these. And then these right here, I'm gonna put their initials in that. But this will look like that, and then we're gonna have chrome buttons on the red trim. I got it going around, and then yeah. Oh, these turned out awesome. The crossbows, I don't know if you can see them, but they turned out pretty awesome. I did some angle and then I cut it down, so it gives a little rigidity, but reinforced it right there because I sewed it down. Normally from the factory, they're heat bonded, press bonded. They're glued to it. I trust the yellow glue extensively, but this is Texas, and that shit probably ain't gonna hold. So I decided to shoot it with a bunch of glue and then sew it. And then after I sewed the pulls down, the little reinforcement part, I laid it back over, shot some glue in there on the stitches, like really saturated it so it would seal the holes. And then I laid it back down, taped it off, sprayed it, and then it's glued. So that should be waterproof, as well as this seam and this seam, because I'm not gonna do a staple across the back. If I have any issues with it bubbling, which I don't think so, but I mean, it's raggrass hot. But anyway, if I have any issues with that, I'll just do like I did the crossbows. I'll make a pocket, sew it in, and then bolt it to the bow on the inside. But I'm just gonna leave it just like that. But these are all, once I sewed them, I shot a shit ton of glue in there. As you can see, little buckles, like right there, little buckles right there. But with some Texas heat, those should lay out. So yeah, there it is. See, that wrinkle comes out of there real good. I just got done marking the back window, so I gotta pull that out, staple it, pop it back in, and then I can mark these guys right here, slap that bitch back in, and then staple all that back together, slap it in, and the top is a wrap. Other than this here, right here. So I've been racking my brain, trying to figure out how to go from the factory gasket into another gasket. But see, that made a pretty good little joint right there. So but it needs to be fat right here, because the glass actually comes right here and then turns off right there, and then lines up with this guy right there. So the glass hits like that right there. So I have this hole right here. So I gotta figure out how to attach some more foam right there that has the same shape, so it'll half-ass seal. I mean, I wouldn't be driving this bitch through no car wash or nothing, but I mean, as far as trying to get out of the rain sitting still, yeah, you'll be dry as long as you don't move. Then I gotta make some wind lace, because you love this little gap right here, right? It's damn near a half a fucking inch. You like that no gap there, right? So I didn't do the top. I didn't do the frame. I wish I would have, because I had to fix some shit. And I'm trying to just try to do this job and get it done, because we're like 20 grand in the hole on this car. So we gotta get it done, get it out of here cheap as possible. So I'm gonna do some wind lace right here. Actually, I'm gonna use weld cord, and I'm gonna roll it and stay fast until I get about a half inch, and then, yeah, I know it sucks, but we ain't buying no more material. And then I'll make a metal piece out of aluminium right here that will screw in. It'll be like sandwiched in the wind lace. Like say like this is the wind lace right there, and then I'll sandwich it in between there, screw it down, and then that piece I'll lay over and just screw it down, so it'll look clean, and then that should stop the air or most of it from coming in. But I don't suspect this guy will be driving this like 80 miles an hour. At least I hope not. But it's definitely gonna be driveway art. It'll look good in driveway. So alright then. Peace out, guys. Love y'all. You see I did a little, as you can see, just a little bit in here, because I had to remake this whole piece right here on the bow, because the guys who did it previously, this wasn't even there. I mean, there was 2 inches from here to the bow. There was 2 inches, easily 2 inches right there. So when my trim gets on there and comes down, you won't see hardly any of it, and the parts that you do see, it'll be stay fast, because I did it all the way across. I don't know if you can see that, but I did it all the way across on the back. So if you do get to see anything, it'll be stay fast, and that is legit stay fast. That ain't no bullshit canvas, awning top cover, no bullshit like that. That's legit stay fast, name brand, stay fast. $100 a yard. So just in material we got $600. Anyway, alright then. Peace from the BE. I'm out. I'm shaving tomorrow, so don't be busting my balls. Alright. Holla at y'all.